Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this week has been kind of crazy. And the electricity has gone out at my house like 3 separate times now. Once because of the wind, another time because the electricians apparently forgot to turn something off without telling us and didn't turn it back on when they left. And then after that got taken care of, somebody got in an accident and hit a pole. So we did not really have power for a lot of the evening yesterday. So then by the time that it finally did come on, I had to plug all of my devices in to charge and fell asleep while they were doing that because it was like literally 10:30. So I am back with your daily message for Friday, January 29th. I know a lot of people have been saying this week has just been heavier, crazier. A lot of decisions had to be made. I feel like so much stuff has happened. We're seeing all the, TIs getting exposed now too. I think I predicted like a celebrity getting exposed by like a group of people in one of the messages. And we'll do a reading on that coming up. I would spend all day today trying to catch up on everything that I was in the middle of doing last night and didn't get to do yesterday. And so we do not have time to go through that one today, but we will do a reading on it coming up. Spirit, please join us and tell us anything that we need to know for Friday, January 29th as we navigate through this crazy week. Thank you, Spirit, for joining us and answering any questions that we have in regards to Friday, January 29th. We ask only with intention, price, clarity, and understanding, not with any bad intent. Please bless all and protect all who watch. Thank you, Spirit. And if you wanted to book a reading, make sure you do so by the 31st to take advantage of the coupon code Barbie, all in caps, to get 25% off, because that does expire on the 31st. And all my information is in the description box below for you to book your own personal private reading. Let's see. Ooh, somebody is getting good news. So we have the 10 of Wands, Ace of Swords, Magician, Knight of Swords, and 6 of Wands. So this is talking about a message, a victorious, successful message coming through. This feels like something that you've been working on, like a website, something internet related, that you have manifested this. So it's like, say for example, like I started this amazing, app, and I've been trying to sell it to Apple, and all of a sudden, they're like, hey, we want to buy it from you. Like, you've been working really hard on this. We see the value in it. But there is really good news for somebody that's been working really hard and also trying to manifest something from what they have created. So that is good. We like it when we get more good messages. I always sort of get nervous. Like, please don't give me a bunch of bad messages today, please. Alrighty. So, unfortunately, though, for one person, I do get there being some lies that are being exposed with this. And this feels like it's either a female that is being the liar that's being exposed, or you are a female catching somebody else doing this. But this feels like a woman who hasn't been truthful. It's like today this comes out, the lies are being exposed. She definitely does not see this coming because she thought that, like, oh, well, I've gotten away with it for so long. However, with this Death card and the Wheel of Fortune, it is talking about, like, whatever's done in the dark always comes to the light, and you might get away with something for a little bit, but in the long run, are you really going to? No. So you know. But also keep in mind with this Strength card and this Ace of Cups, it is talking about, like, it was time for this information to come out. Like, you needed to know this. This needed to be exposed. We needed this information, you know, whether this is like, you know, something similar to the T.I. situation where it's like, we needed to know that he wasn't like this person that everybody thought he was. If, you know, I still haven't looked into this enough yet. And I was trying to read up on it last night, actually, but that didn't get to happen. But, you know, it's just similar to that. It's like where, like, everybody's, like, thinking things are one way, and it's like, oh, like, everything came out, but we needed this to come to light so that we can deal with it now. And it is going to cause karma for somebody. You know, it is part of their karma that they've created for themselves, this information coming out and the fallout that comes on their behalf. But again, keep in mind, you know, if you're going around lying, doing bad things, the chickens will always come to roost. Is that the saying? I think I always say that wrong. I need to stop even trying to say it because I don't even know what I'm saying when I say that. So... There's also a job offer coming for somebody that has been looking for one, which is going to be good, especially if you turned down another offer that didn't feel right. You are going to be pleasantly surprised or happy with the fact that you did that, because this next offer that's coming through is one that's more fulfilling. It is bringing a lot more happiness, success, prosperity to your life, and it's not going to leave you as unbalanced or stressed out, or, you know, sort of stuck in one of those situations where it's like, I can't move up, I can only make lateral moves, and now I'm like trapped in this like pit of hell here with no chance of ever getting any sort of promotion or going anywhere. You're not in that situation now. Like, you were going to be in that situation, but this next offer that comes through is going to be the good one. So... this feels like, okay, so what Spirit is saying is we have the 6 of Coins, 7 of Wands, Justice card, 2 of Coins, Page of Cups, and then the 5 of Swords. Expect that, and this doesn't necessarily mean that it's tomorrow, but it will be within the next 3 to 5 days. There's going to be something that comes out about this Trump impeachment, you know, trial that we are dealing with that's going to really like cause people to be like, okay, somebody screwed up. And like, the funny thing is, it's like, I mean, we're definitely gonna laugh at Trump because there's something that comes out that it's like, why are you hiring real estate lawyers to represent you in a federal impeachment trial, you know, like something like that. But it feels like there's something around somebody else within his own party that, as they're bringing up evidence of stuff and bringing things out, it's like, why would you have done that? Like, and it feels like, you know, one of those people like Ted Cruz, like they were sitting there being like, yeah, everybody go do what Trump says, and now your dumbass is getting charged too. Like, something like that, but it feels like it's from his own same party. It doesn't help his case. Like, he's going to be pissed because it's like, crap, now you're getting me in more trouble, you know? But it's also one of those things that I feel like some people are going to be like, why did the Dems not bring that up until now? Or why are they only starting to make an issue of it now? Like, that should have been one of the main things that we were talking about too. So there is going to be that kind of stuff that we're going to hear from, you know, as far as the political world goes. Also, you guys, there's somebody that I feel is going to get fired off of a TV show soon. And it feels like it's one of those shows like A View, or maybe it's like one of these political pundit kind of things, because it feels like it's more like one of those shows that actually does talk about maybe like politics or tougher, you know, kind of subjects every once in a while. And it's like somebody, one of the hosts on the show says something thinking like they just really nailed it, And it's like one of these Danny Lay type of situations where it's like, do you know how freaking like out of touch and racist and misogynistic and homophobic that was? You know, like, how the hell did you think that that was like a good point to make? This is gonna cause this person to really be like, holy crap, I should have shut my freaking mouth and not said anything. And it's gonna lead to them having to be let go. Fingers crossed that it's Meghan McCain from The View. I'm just kidding. Somebody brought her up the other day on Stationhead, and then it's so funny because ever since then, I'm like, oh, YouTube's now doing the lovely things that Instagram and Facebook have done, where it starts recommending all this stuff to you based off of things it's heard you say. And so now, like, it keeps recommending, like, Meghan McCain against, you know, Whoopi Goldberg, or her fighting with, like, different Democratic, like, guests that have been on the show or whatever. And I watched one of them, and I just saw her trying to be so smart talking to Kamala Harris and AOC, and I was like, oh my god, girl, why are you on this show? I think it's funny, like, all the comments, the Princess of Arizona, I'm like, I didn't realize she was that bad because I don't watch the show, but just those clips, I was like, now I know why everybody's always like, can she get fired? Dearest you, we have a secret for you. The more you think you know, the less you actually do. So if you are willing to keep an open mind, you will avoid the narrow confines of the know-it-all and open up to the unlimited potential that can be discovered only by the curious optimist. Curiosity allows you to discover new things, see the world from a different perspective, and find answers to questions you might not even know you have. Right now, whatever is going on, it's important to know that you are not aware of all the aspects of it you need to see to make an informed choice. You might be projecting a story that isn't totally true. So moving forward, your mantra could be, I don't know, or that's interesting, as you keep your mind and heart open to new experiences and a richer existence overall. All of us over here want you to be all you can be. We are cheering for you. Can you hear us? Oh, I feel like I can actually hear like people's ancestors cheering too, and the angels, like, with that message. That was a good one. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe so that I know that it is worth doing these every day. Make sure that you follow us on Stationhead. Carlene and I will be back on Saturday. We're going to read on B2K. That's where we can talk about all the stuff we cannot even attempt to discuss over here on YouTube. And follow me on Instagram, Psychic Bella Love. I only have a one page. It has over 100,000 followers, so there should never be any, you know, who is that? Not me, if that's somebody else pretending to be me. But anyways, guys, I love you all so much, and I hope that you have the most amazing end to your week, beginning of your weekend. I hope you find some peace, joy, happiness, blessings, prosperity. Whatever it is that you are looking for, make the intention that today is going to be a good one. And I will see you guys all again soon.